Okay, so actually guys, I can show you a bit of what I was doing yesterday. So pretty much whenever it was raining yesterday, I noticed that the water was pouring from the roof and then down into this gap here. But all of this wasn't dug out yet or anything. I'm still to do more actually, to be honest, because the rain comes down and then it was nearly coming up and going towards the posts, which we don't want. We want it to come down and then go that way, like the other way there, over to here. So I've still got to sort of dig here and then move land over to this part to make this part higher, and then sort of make it so that it slopes down eventually too. Yeah, the internet's still not came back. This is just the way it is whenever you live in the provincial areas, guys. The only weird thing is that it rained yesterday only for about, I don't know, half an hour, but there was no issues with the internet. And it's just crazy the fact that at the same time the TV goes down. It's got like this weird colour, it's two different colours, and there's like dust on the lens there. Basically it's like a shadow for half of it, like the first rectangle, and then at the bottom it's a different colour, and then at the side there's like a green bit. So it's something wrong with it. It does have a year's manufacturer's warranty, which is good. Anyway, so because we use the CR over here, this is the CR that we use to answer many of your questions, about 2 or 3 of you at least anyway, keep on mentioning in regards to a CR. I thought that I would clear that up now anyway. So the CR, we actually don't have a toilet. It's not inside the KUBO or outside the KUBO. It's actually this one over here. So that bricked up bit inside there is a toilet. But we do have our shower area anyway, to be completely made. But yesterday I was clearing out, this was all like that sort of stuff, like all the old eggplant plantation. It was kind of in the way. So I've tried to smooth it out a little bit here. Honestly, it's very difficult to do that sort of work whenever you're like, you know, with your shovel and everything. So it's like didn't take that long to be honest, but it's a lot of effort. Anne and I also have just did washing, which is what you can see all over here. So I did want to make my 15 cake snack treat thing very, very promptly, but I couldn't. So now we're going to do that. Hopefully Anne doesn't need too much rest after that. But we have just been wringing out the clothes by hand and everything, so maybe, we'll see. But that's what we're hopefully going to do now. I need to get biscuits crushed up as well to start that process. Are you still in there, Anne? You're in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Want to make 15s yet? Sige, but 15s. Hello?
Yes.
I was telling them about how we were doing it, and then I was showing them all the digging that we've done.
Okay.
Yeah. But we need to find a bag.
Later nga, need to cook rice first because you have to eat, because nothing breakfast, just only banana.
Okay.
It's rice, this one.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have some lunch then, apparently, first and foremost. But yeah, okay. What are you doing with those hats?
I need to dry them.
Why?
Because tomorrow I need to use this one.
No way, really?
Yeah.
What are we doing tomorrow?
City.
City, yeah, we've got to go to the city, like, to go and get the visa renewed.
Okay, let's go.
So what do you think of my digging skills anyway?
Need to more flat.
More flat?
Yeah.
But it wasn't flat to begin with at all, is it not better?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
much better because nothing more grass.
And then here, just a little bit more down that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just to make it flow, and then make it maybe a little bit higher in there, just using the stuff there. I've already said all of this to these guys anyway. And there's our box that we'll have to use to send it back.
Yeah.
So we've got that ready. I need to chat with the people obviously, but I can't.
Still no internet?
Yeah, no internet. It's got the H plus, which means it's a 3G signal it's trying to get. Doesn't have 4G.